third grade. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. You're going to make some Play-Doh today. So this is the same Play-Doh that I made for you at the beginning of the year, but I want to show you how to make it yourself with things that you probably even have it on hand. So first of all, in this pan, we're going to put a cup of flour, 1/2 cup of salt, 2 teaspoons of cream of tartar, 1 cup of water, 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil, and then a few drops of food coloring. I'm going to choose red today. And then once you get that all in there, stir it up. Turn the heat on about medium. And then keep stirring. And it will quickly go from a liquid to a solid, and then you can put it on the counter and play with it and knead it a little bit. This is the same Play-Doh that I used to make when I was a little girl. It's also the same Play-Doh that I made with Wyatt and Elsie when they were little. Something that they always enjoyed doing together. So it's a good thing for you to do. You could even take this Play-Doh and maybe try to write some of your spelling words with it. You could also use some cookie cutters with it and do some activities. Maybe you could make that for one of your art activities. So you just stir it up and it starts to get really hard. Doesn't take very long at all. I hope that you all are doing well. I've missed seeing you, as I know I've told you before. I'm really impressed with those of you who are doing your work. Almost all of you are doing an excellent job getting your work done. I've had lots of interesting and pretty pictures that people have drawn. I've seen some good things that you've done for your specials activities. Number 18 showed me a picture of the maraca that he made. That was kind of interesting for music class. Make sure you're sharing those things with your music teachers. Number 15 decorated her door and showed that to me. Mrs. Felty was very impressed with that. So I'm really impressed with some of the creativity that I'm seeing. Some of you have shown me some really interesting ways that you've been doing your spelling words. Sidewalk chalk and shaving cream, and one of you did your spelling words with a marker on a paper plate. That was just a little bit different for you, and something kind of maybe a little less boring than doing a workbook page. So you can't really see this in the pan very well, but it turns into a ball, and once that happens, you turn off the heat. You take the Play-Doh, put it on the counter or the table, and then you can knead it. Kneading just means that you do this with it. It's a little warm, so you have to be careful with that. You could add your food coloring at this point instead of in the pan, but it does discolor your countertop and your hands for a while, so you might want to do it in the pan. Then you can make as many batches of Play-Doh as you would like, and that's how we do that. So if anyone is interested in making some Play-Doh, you can watch the video again, see what it takes, and you guys can make your own Play-Doh. Enjoy!